We started with luscious lands, free-flowing rivers, clear seas, and breathtaking mountains, which helped us ignite a fire to satiate our hunger. We turned the wheels to shape our future. We made the distances smaller through land, water, and air, stepped on new horizons, and made our world more connected. We built ever-expanding cities, which never had enough space, leaving little room for others. We fueled our industries and production units, which destroyed everything around them. Is it time for us to think about more than ourselves and live in harmony with our planet?
Hello, I am Kalyan Raman, Chartered MCSA from London, which is evolved from London Stock Exchange, and alumni of IIM Bangalore, and postgraduate diploma in Global Strategic Management from ECFI, holding 30 plus year of experience pre and post liberalistic Indian economy from family-owned business organization to multinational organization, and very successful in optimizing the profitability and productivity of the any organization which I involved. This company which I started in 2016 after the announcement of a Startup India program by Honorable Prime Minister on 21st January 2016, and this is the first company registered after the announcement of a Startup India. With our company has to understand three fundamental problems to be addressed by any, whether that is in central government or government or the corporate house. We recognize three fundamental problems. One is environmental pollution, second is a water scarcity, third is a human health issue. The innovation which I filed for National Award comes under the health issue, not only for India, for the whole human across the world, where the people are suffering from a cancer which they cannot able to change, the smoking which is injurious despite the warning and everything. In this perspective, we talk on this. We already given the full detail about the how the process and everything. As far as the company is concerned, these three problems we are addressing. We filed two patent. One we got a grant, and another is waiting for a grant to be awarded. It is not for we want to keep a monopolistic. We want to diffuse the monopolistic dominance on the well-being, because this company has a vision to have a debt-free, literate society ahead through depriving the people, through removing the deprived class to a self-reliance. And this is a very clear. We want to, on this perspective, we are working towards whatever the innovation which we have, which speaks volume for a thing. We mainly work on a carbon footprint, wherein India will be the main lead for the carbon credit, which is going to come into the play, which was deferred due to the pandemic, which is going to be come into play in future commerce. And we have whatever the innovation which we made, the innovation which we have is entitled for 100% to 400% carbon credit for the corporate. And we want to offer on three fundamental issues: environmental problem, water scarcity, and health issue. The innovation we are leading towards, we want to offer a product to the public which first criteria is sustainable validation. Sustainable validation. Whenever we want to give a product, we don't want to make money just like that. We evaluate uh, the sustainable living. Unless the criteria it matches a minimum 70% sustainable living, we don't want go to the public. And this trend we want to keep for all the corporate. You do whatever advertisement, give offer a product to different innovative product. If the product doesn't satisfy, if our product doesn't satisfy 17% sustainable living, then that product we don't want to go to the public. That is a principal decision of our company. And the Anugraha, which we talking about, it is a first innovation we made in the tobacco industry. Tobacco is neither a food nor a drug. And 17th century, up to 17th century, it was considered as a drug. Then due to the geopolitical and other consideration, it was removed, and it is created an untouchable product. It is created untouchable, and the monopolistic things are all thing. Despite uh, so much stringent regulatory in place, the highest selling product and highest carbon producing element, which affects the general public health. And we proudly say that the smoking and tobacco free future in 14 to 15 years before the patent expires, the world will be of a free of a tobacco addiction and a smoke free world. With this concept, we are working towards. And one thing I want to assure to the government of India, whoever in the ruler, whoever ruler, another 6 years or 7 years down the line, they need not make any program for the poverty class or the lowest section of the people, because in our design stage to the marketing stage, we are very much conscious about financial inclusivity and job creation. We will be successful, and after 6 years, because ultimately what the government making all the taxes and revenue to reduce the inequalities, and through our trade and commerce we will assure to the government of India this inequality will be go from India. Number one. Number two, no need taxpayer money to fund the schemes to remove the inequalities, because the trade itself will give a self reliant and self sufficient. And we are moving under this spirit, we are moving, and we expect the honorable juries support our mission so that we will have a debt free, a literate society ahead of the world. Jai Hind.